Hello and welcome back to ARK Valhalla1. Did a few changes on the server, got interested in the Valhalla map, so I loaded it up, got some mods on here. You can check the website and the page and on God's Play, and it'll show you exactly what mods I've got. But not gonna lie to everybody, I am spawning stuff. This map is huge, and I have no idea really where to begin. So I spawned in on the East Zone 1 and went ahead and spawned me a good bird in the saddle, built a taming pen, built a starter shack, and all this is accessible to anybody that comes on the server. Just to let you know, this is all open. You're welcome to use it. There's a sign by the boat when you come in, you can see, and follow the torches around the coast shortly and you'll see it. It's here. It's like I said, it's set up. If you want to come in and try and use it, go for it. Everything is unlocked and usable. My buddy Corporal Clot is on here now. He's off doing something. Ain't no telling. He's off on his own exploring. This map is huge and there's a lot of stuff to see and do. So there are going to be some videos coming. We're just going to check stuff out, see what we can do. Not really sticking to any theme on anything. Don't know where I might build a base at or anything else, but we'll see. We'll see. You know, it's one of those things. We'll just have to check it out and see how it goes. But just wanted to bring you back in real quick and give you the first little intro into this. This is the Valhalla map. We have like, let's see, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We have 9 mods loaded. Everything from auto torch, corrected structures, big raft, Jones bulk crafters, Jones resource stacks, Jones egg and poop collector, black hole storage safe, tribute terminal, and the Stargate. Had to do the Stargate. Saw some friends doing it and it was just really cool. Thought it was a little way out there, but considering the size of the map, if you want to move around from place to place, hey, what the hell. This is for fun. We're going to be in here doing some stuff. Who knows is going to show up. I'm going to go search some things, check some things out, and I'll bring you back when I find something interesting or something to show you. See ya! Hello, and welcome back to ARK Survival Evolved. This is the God's Play Valhalla server. Thought I'd bring you back in, and I know I brought you in at the beginning and kind of showed you a little clip of the little starter place we had built. Well, it's been about a week real time, my time, and I've been working up to see a sneak peek of something over there. Anyway, some of the mods I've got are pretty cool. Been playing around with them, found me a little place. I'm actually on an island. Let's see. Yeah, it's right over there. Anyway, I'll show you later. Anyway, what I do is I thought I'd bring you in. I have been working on this little island for a week now, and got my place built up. I found a cool little cave underneath the bottom of this island, and that's where I've been building everything. And what I'm going to do now is I'm going to take you around and show you. And I've got part of it set up with some stuff that came with the Temple Extras mod. And just to let you know right now, I have the auto torch, corrected structures, the big raft, the Jones bulk bulk crafters, the Jones resource stacks, Jones egg and poop collector, the black hole storage safe, the tribute terminal, mainly because there's only one on this whole map, and you can place this one down in your own base if you want to. I'm not sure about downloading, but I know you can upload stuff or whatever. I haven't checked it all out yet. I've got the Stargate mod, the Temple Extras, and the Kronos Trade Centers. So if you'd like to come on the server, come on in, hook up with me. I'm usually here all the time. And I tell you what, to get you started, if you want to come on the server, I will help you get, or I should say, being admin. Yep, I'm an admin. Okay, I will spawn you in a 120 RG, a saddle, and I will give you 1,000 knots, which is the Kronos currency in here. And I'll do that simply because it'll help you get you on your feet. Having a flyer to begin with in there is just like, I don't know, it's like mandatory. This map is so huge. Kudos to the guys who made this map. They are awesome. Love it. I love it, love it, love it, love it. Okay, so anyway, let's go look at the base. Here's the entrance. Interesting, isn't it? Yes, interesting. Having a lot of fun playing with this stuff. A lot of the new little mods I've been adding. I've been just kind of checking some mods out and stuff. That's the big raft. I've actually already converted it over and made it look like a little wooden raft boat with a little canopy on it. It works very well just for running around in there. Not very fast. This map is huge, like I said. This is actually the barge from the big raft mod. And what I have done, this is what I have just finished. This is just the first part of a project I've got an idea for. Since this map is so big, I'm going to make me a mobile base that I can just move around wherever I want, to give me some areas where I can like just go set up if I'm doing something in a certain area for a while or something like that, or whatever. I don't know, just playing around. But I wanted to encase it all in wood. Here, let me K out and I'll show you what I'm talking about. And I have totally encased this whole thing in wood structures and foundations. And if you can see, it kind of glitches a little bit. That's because I actually did the same thing that I saw Zul'jin do with his rafts. I actually sunk the foundations down level with the rest of it. So the foundations, as you can see, they kind of glitch a little bit there when you zoom out and look at them. But I'm hoping what this will do is this will allow me to place some things on here a little easier. I've got nice line marks where I can kind of grid everything if I want to, and you know, just to make it easier. And like I said, this is just to play with. All right, now let's go inside. This is my little dock area. This opening was already here. I actually found this by accident. I didn't know until I read later about it that this cave was actually here. There was nothing in it, so to speak. I mean, no artifacts or anything like that, but it was just a really cool little cave. You can see Crow there. That was my spawn in 120 Argent. I've quite leveled him up quite a bit now. I like the island. I'm out here in the middle of the bay on this island. Believe it or not, there's enough on this island alone pretty much to sustain yourself if you wanted to. And let's go inside here. Oh, let me show you. Love these statues. This is from the Temple Extras mod, and I've always loved Stargate, and this kind of fits in with that Egyptian style theme of stuff. So I did the doors with the gold coloring and everything. And then when you come in here, this is just my little safe house where I log out at. I'll come up in here and I've got my two private safes. These are just strictly my stuff in my spawn beds. There's Crow again. Over here I've got the black hole storage mods. This is from some of the Chrono stuff. It doesn't really do anything, but it looks cool right now. I'm hoping he does something with it in the future. I think it would be really cool to see this power some stuff. I would love to see like some pulleys and ropes and stuff in ARK that you could use. If I had the time, I would try and do the mods, but I am not good at them. I'm very bad at writing code right now. Old hands and arthritis, they just don't work. That's the bulk reactor. That's what powers everything, and what it does is it powers up these little crystals, which shoot power all over the place for the Jones stuff. And I don't have a generator running or anything because I don't need it for anything I've got in here at this time, which makes it really nice because you don't have that loud noise generator going all the time. These are just some more the egg and poop collector and Jones stuff that the giant feeding trough. And then over here we've got my beaver, a level 110 beaver, and then a trike that I actually got here on the island. Oh look, it needs a level. Let's see what it what am I working on here? I forgot. Let's see, health. I got weight, melee damage, movement speed. We'll go with some more health. There you go. You feel better? You feel healthier? You do? Oh, that is so cool. I'm glad you feel healthier. Okay. Let's go around over here. Built a little bridge here. This pool is like just really, really cool. it is very, very deep, goes all the way down to the bottom. As you can see here, I'll kind of pull up, but you see it's deep, 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 deep. And it is full of silica pearls and stuff. And right down there, that going like towards the door, there's a cave that goes all the way out to the ocean. Now, I hadn't figured out if I can block it off or not. So I'm going to be trying to do that later. But at this point in time, it's not an issue right now. I don't even have a water dino or anything. Here's some more of the stuff. This is from the temple mods. This is what you create all your temple mod stuff in. It's got all the different stuff like the statues and stuff and all that, and it's really cool. This is a bulk storage from the Jones bulk stuff. It's really cool because when you open it, you can see in the background, and watch when I close it. It actually opens and closes. That's cool. That's actually the vanilla cooker. It seems to be the best cooker right now. More stuff. This dry storage here, I love this. This is so much better. It produces, as you can see, I'm so stocked up on jerky and stuff, and I've got the spoiling timers cranked a little bit, so stuff won't quite go as bad as fast. And I've got the gathering up. There's the other stuff we've got. This is the bulk forge. It actually works as good as the industrial forge for vanilla, which is really nice. Like I said, this is I love this cave. It is so cool. These are some of the chrono stuff I've got in my own shop here in my area. Up top, I've got actually almost like the beginnings of a small village and trade center up there. If you come in, I'll bring you over here through one of the Stargates or something, and we can get you set up with everything. Saw this little pool back here was cool, so I put up a little fence, and of course, what is it? Baths, 5 knots, and it's just a little pool that's up under here. That's cool. I thought it would look good for like a little swimming hole, or like just to get your water from, and I really like it. Now, where did you just go? That is so weird. I just had a ramp there, and it just glitched and disappeared. That is so weird. Why is it? ARK, why are you doing this to me? I spent all this time getting you ready, and then you're gonna do that to me. Now can I get out of here? Oh, I'm stuck. Okay, I'm out. That is weird. I wonder where. Did it go in my inventory? Oh, I accidentally picked it up. Somehow. Well, I don't know how I did that, but let's place it back down. Let's see. We'll go right. Come on, give it to me. There. Okay, anyway, that's back. Now, let's go up here. This is where I've got my Stargate at. This is all this building structure I did for the temple type stuff. I actually wanted to look the same, so I built this big cool area here, and then I lit it all up with the auto torches and stuff, and this is my Stargate. Now, because of the Stargate is not the first mod loaded in the system, being Valhalla having to be the first, you can't use the little terminals with them, which is also cool because it means you can place them on 5 stones across, and they'll center on it, and that's done. Of course, you can see I've got my shield on, being that I'm admin. I don't want anybody just popping into my place and messing with any of my stuff. Be glad to help anybody out that comes on the server. I'd love to have some people on here and get some stuff going. It's just I'm here by myself, it seems like, and that's one of the reasons I got the server. Is I was so fascinated with the community group that's with this, and I'm not sure how to get it out there to where my server is open for a few people to come in, and I can always raise the slots up if necessary if I get more people, and If you can show me some mods that are cool that are not going to conflict with the rest of the system, I'll add them too. I mean, I would love to have a community on here and start doing some stuff as that. Um, the group I've got, the guys I'm with now, well, I'm afraid they kind of got burned out on ARK. We've played it for so much and done so many things on the servers before, and I decided to open it up to the public and see if I could get anybody in. And I'm kind of disappointed nobody's come in yet, but I understand. I mean, considering there's like 40,000 people playing the game on a daily basis, considering how many public servers and private servers and all that, and that's why I went with the Valhalla modded server this time, because it's a little something different. You can add some stuff. Um, I am considering possibly putting the Stark Wars mod in, just because some of the stuff they've got is really cool, like the lightsabers and stuff like that. It's just really fun to play with, I think, and that's what this was like. That's what I kind of set this up. This is to have fun. Yeah, would like to get into some PvP sessions, but your personal base is off limits. Everybody can build a PvP base designated as that, and that's all it'll be used for. Do not attack. I don't want anybody attacking anybody's personal base, like this one here of mine. You come in and attack this, I got something for you. Anyway, let's go up top here. This is the transporter rings from the Stargate mod, and I had to admit, this is probably one of the coolest mods I have ever seen, even better than the Stargate, simply because of the way it works. You step up on the rings and ding, 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 whoop. It's like an elevator. Now we're up on the top of my place, where it was down below. The cave was down underneath us inside, and this is a way to get up to the top without having to fly up and walk up and all that, and it's really cool. And I tried to make it look like it had been here for a while, like the rest of the stuff down there, like this was already here and everything else was built around it. This is just basically like a taming pen, or a dino storage area for anything too big that I can't get in the cave down below. And I hadn't quite finished it, as you can see. I'm still working on it, but it's got this big area, and then if you come over here, this is the doorway you saw from the outside over there. You can come in here, and I've got it set up to where you can walk all the way around with these windows, and whatever's in there you can shoot through the windows however you need to tame it or trank it, so you can get it down, and then you go inside and just give it whatever you need and tame it up. And then on the back side of this, I've got this doorway, and you can't come up on either side of this building. It blocks this whole side completely, and this goes down and around to where my base is at, right over there. And I thought about maybe building some platforms down this hill right here and making like some buildings or like huts or something, and make like a village or something. Not sure, it's not really important right now. I'm not worried about that part of it. I've got the rest of this built specifically to help me get started with the things I'm doing. And if anybody else comes in, this is actually, I'll call this the Island Bazaar up here, which I'm fixing to go right down there and show you. Ow, what did I hit? I hate doing that, and I don't hit anything. Anyway, so let me close these up, and we'll walk down here to the Island Bazaar. Now this is a public area on the top of my place, and what I did is I kind of cleared out some trees and stuff, and I set up a public Stargate so anybody can come in right here. And until you can get your own stuff built, I set all the booths up from the Kronos mod all in a row here. Everything's here. Yeah, in case of emergency, run like hell. So all of them are here, and down here I've got, well, there's our good old dudes God's Play. That's the group of guys that I'm a member of, and I put a sign here that says this is where you come in and you can sell these materials and get knots like charcoal. You get 20 charcoal, you get 1 knot or something like that. Let's see, wood is 7. You get knots for, let's see, well, let's see, wood. You have to have 50 to get 1 knot. So this is where you come in and you sell stuff to get knots. Now you only get like 1 for each of these, but like I said, I'll give anybody 1,000 knots when they come in, just so you'll have some stuff to be able to work with these things. You'll still have to get the rest of the materials yourself. But see, there's some stuff in here, a water well that has to be plumbed and stuff. It tells you what everything's worth. They got a storage barrel and a couple of statues, a water wheel. This is the water wheel deal I did down there. None of the water wheel and this windmill, none of them really work. They don't really do anything, but they're cool looking right now. And hopefully he'll work on those and get something going with them. That would be really nice to see. The windmill and the water wheel I would really like to see for alternative grinding and power generator type stuff. And then over here we've got the Tinker style, and that's where you've got like a cool helm, which I've got on. It's got some spikes and a mohawk on it, and then you've got a bench, or excuse me, a counter. This would be like a countertop for a bar or something like that. A couple of canopies, weapons rack, and then the rest of this, these are just in here you can purchase rare materials. 2 knots for cementing paste, 2 knots for 1 rare mushroom, crystals, 3 knots. A pelts, 3 knots. So I mean, 1 oil, 1 knot. So I mean, you can come in here and you can get quite a bit of stuff if you need it to get started. If you don't have what you need to collect these resources, considering the map is so spread out. Of course, and here's your standard basics. And then down here for silica pearls, which are quite hard to get, and it takes quite a bit of them to buy this stuff. Little lag here, I guess. Hold up, come on. Any day now, ARK. Any day. Any day. Come on, give me my remote inventory. Well, you just don't like me. You don't want to work today? Is that what it is? Huh? Oh, bad lag issue here. I'm wondering if the server's saving. Bad problem for me is the satellite connection. When the server doesn't save, it kind of lags me down. I don't do it. I won't. Yeah. See, there we go. Anyway, the prices. Here they are. This is the prices for all of them. It tells you what all the prices are and stuff. And you can, get these, and then all your eggs are in here. For all of the different stuff you need, like a Quetzal egg is 1,200 silica pearls. So the eggs are not cheap, and the silica pearls are, ooh, storm. I love the weather patterns in here, the storm and stuff. And it's nice because you can be raining in one area and fly through, and all of a sudden it'll start snowing. And then, of course, that's the Stargate mod. That's a public Stargate. You have to have remotes to use them, and I'll give everybody that comes in, I'll give you a remote so that you have access to them. And you can lock it, put a shield on it when you get it set up where you want and stuff. That way it won't be a public one. You'll be able to lock it and put a shield on it in your base or outside your base so nobody can just pop in. But this is the bazaar area. And I hope you've enjoyed this. I'm going to go back down in my base, and I'm going to get some work done, I think, on this large barge I've got working on out here. Oh, that is just too cool. Just too cool. I love it. Like I said, kudos to the guys on the Valhalla map. Awesome. I am just completely stunned. There is so much to see, so many places to go. You got the PvP, tongue twister, PvP arena up in the island up there. I still haven't went and checked it out. You got the dungeons where all the artifacts are at. I'd like to go in there and see what can be done. So gonna come in and have a little fun. Just gonna build some stuff. I think I've kind of got my place pretty much set up the way I want it. I think I'm going to just start seeing if I can find some decent dinos. Not really interested in getting a whole bunch of dinos, just my basic ones that I need. A Quetzal is going to be the hardest thing to get. I've only seen one in the week I've been in here, and with nobody to help me, I'm trying to figure out how to get a Quetzal. I know it can be done, I know it's possible, but I haven't figured out how to do it yet. And this place just looks so cool at night, doesn't it though? Oh man, I love it. I love it, I love it, I love it. Well, anyway, I think I'm going to call it quits on this one. I'll get this one up and let y'all see it. And in the discussion section, you can see a list of the mods that are on here. And in the, what is it, the background picture I've got, or whatever. Anyway, where the links are at, there's a link to the server. If you own the game Steam, it takes a little bit to load all the mods, so don't get frustrated if it actually gives you a driver crash, or, once or twice loading it, because the Valhalla map is like 2 gigabytes. It is a huge file, but it is so worth it. You see it glowing up there at the top of my structure up there. So don't get discouraged, and just keep working at it. It'll take once or twice, even me, it does. Everybody seems to have that problem when they come on. But come on, join the community. You can set up your own tribe or join mine, or if you got a couple of people you want to, all of you play ARK, come in. If it gets to where we need a few more slots, we can do that. I'll add some slots so more people can come in. Come in, build you a place. Contact me, get in touch with me. I'll help you out if I can, and we'll see if we can do some fun PvP sessions or taming sessions, or just see what we can find and what we can do on this island and on this server. As far as that goes, I think I'm going to call it quits, and I'm going to work on that big old barge out there. Let me zoom in here where I can see y'all. And I really appreciate you coming in and seeing and watching my videos. If you would, please subscribe and hit the like button down there. I plan on doing more of these. I've been kind of sketchy about it, but now that I've got everything done, it's time to start doing videos and putting them out there. Probably gonna, I know I said it once before, boy, you just can't say, this lighting just sucks. Oh, there we go. Nice. I said before I was going to maybe try and get it in some other games, but I'm not sure. I think I'm just going to kind of stick with ARK right now. With 40,000 people or more playing, hey, you have to admit it's a very popular game. And with the modding community we have, it is just phenomenal. Love it. It is awesome. And with that, I think I'll call it a do, and I will see y'all next time on the ARK Survival Evolved God's Play Valhalla server. See ya.